Hey everybody, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Our weekly patch should drop like any second now, I hope. But last time we played as the Silence, so we are playing as the Ironclad again. Love me some Ironclad. Yes, now another try. Yeah, sure. Sweet. For a second I thought that was the branch, and I was really sad. Alright, because we know how much I hate the branch. Alright, elite. Elite. So if we go this way, we can hit 3 elites. Oh crap, 3 elites, huh? I'm gonna go this way, I think. I want to probably recover as much HP as possible. We're gonna try and only take 1 here. We have to really hope for some good stuff. He's going to block and bellow, which means he's probably going to try and hit us for 14 next turn. So we want to hope to draw only 10. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't get through the block, which is unfortunate because he's blocking again. We will be able to get 1 damage through if we draw. But the bash and the strike are going to mean that we kill him next turn, almost guaranteed. We need to draw 2 strikes, which seems likely. Because that double vulnerable. We are slowly working on that heal. Ooh. This is good. This is really good, but so is this. Thunderclap enables some really shenanigan stuff, but because we're so damaged, I'm going to take the Shrug It Off. It's a shame we did not draw Bash. I'm going to be playing the 1 defend and the Bash. Well. It worked out. If we draw 3 strikes, we win. That will deal 12, 21. Do I take the 1 damage? Yeah, I do. I take the 1 damage to deal an extra 9, because we're going to lose the vulnerable here, and we're going to need 2 strikes, which we got. We're playing very defensively, which is not what I was initially intending. But is okay. Is it worth it? Okay, a block and a strike. Those will be the last ones we take out of our deck. I would like some healing, though. Upgrade a card. Probably the Shrug It Off. It's the most flexible thing to play. I would normally upgrade Bash, but I'm trying to not take damage. Oh, Jesus. We're dead, but that's okay. We might not be. We're going to go with the take no damage strategy and deal 4 to each of them. Well, these 2 anyway. This is why playing Shrug It Off seems like it was a good idea. We are going to take 8 damage here still, which is unfortunate. I should have just taken the other combat. I probably would have healed 6 instead of taking 16 damage. I might have to rest at the first fire. Do I take the 3 damage? I think I have to. I don't want to take that 3 damage, but I need to work on taking this guy out. I need the flame barrier and the Shrug It Off, I think. We are dead. No, we're not. We're not dead. We are taking 8 here, but we would have taken 13. Sorry, 11. Oh god. Do I want to draw a card? Yes, I do, because dazed is important. We're still dead, by the way. If you were wondering, we are still dead, because there's no way in hell we block both of these attacks unless they're both doing that. We are not dead yet. We're not gonna be. We need. Oh god, yeah, we're dead. Mistakes were made, okay? Mistakes were made. But I accept that I'm gonna make mistakes here. Alright, we can't the problem is we can't defend 8 and we can't kill him, so we're dead. Bye! Boop. Yeah, I should have lost the gold. I didn't want to lose the gold. So we don't get a benefit from Niao, which might not be a bad thing. Yeah, shut up. I mean, my propensity to go for elites is my downfall, pretty much guaranteed, so... 1, 2, 3... And as it is, I'm still planning hitting 3 elites. So, you know, I make my own trouble. I'm doing this because this one can be killed with 1 strike next turn, and it's dealing more damage. He's hosed next turn, but, you know, whatever. She's gonna make us weak, isn't he? Yep, but that's okay. 2 strikes will do it, and I believe... or just a bash. Fantastic. None of these. The headbutt might be worth it. It's 9 damage. The problem is, it doesn't get better. See, can be upgraded any number of times is something I'm always in for. Especially because it's more and more. Well, let's see if bad shit happens to us. RNG! Ouch. Gonna take, what, 10 damage? 12 damage? 8. That's not even bad. Potions are good. I almost skipped all the potions. Those are bad potions, but, you know, whatever. The problem is it's literally the same as 2 strikes right now. It is 1 card, mind you. But that means it doesn't benefit from extra strength and other things like that. Yeah, we're gonna be forever weakened. And we're gonna slowly take 2 damage at a time. This is why the silent is really good. The silent takes this enemy and beats it to a pulp because... oh my gosh. I hate RNG sometimes. Yep, that's the block I wanted. We just kill him now. But because it's the 0 mana neutralize, I mean, we get it back a little bit. Flame barrier is good. It's just good. We've got a black potion, which will hopefully save our bacon here. Okay, we got 32 damage to go. I would like to block this next time. All of it, but I'm gonna take the 1 damage to get the vulnerable on there. Because if we draw 3 strikes, of which we're guaranteed to draw 1, he's dead. I mean, that does it. So, you know, yay. I love me some demon form. If I can play a demon form on this turn... shit. Playing Demon Form on the first turn there would have been really good. See, that is really bad. So the question is dealing 18 damage now, are we going to get 18 damage out of this? The answer is yes. That is only when playing skills, so... Good, he's only doing 6. So we've thus far gained 7 damage out of it. From the vulnerable, we gained 2. No, we gained 2 on the vulnerable from the strength. And then we gained 2, and then the third. I know it's going to piss him off, but... We're going to be at 6 strength. We didn't take that much damage. Meat on the bone will hopefully save our ass. Whirlwind is an amazing card. I'm going to be smithing here. The question is what? I think the answer is Flame Barrier. It's so much better, and it's such a good card to begin with. Whirlwind me, please. Yep, ends it. Bye! Regen potion is great. Do I want another whirlwind? I want a heavy blade because we've got some strength stuff. Ice cream is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Our energy is preserved. I want a whirlwind. Okay. I'm taking the 16 damage here to get that 2 strength in. The best we could have done otherwise is block 5 of it. So this is 21 damage to everything. That's not quite enough, unfortunately. Is this going to last 5 turns? I don't think it's going to. But I'm going to drink this anyway, because we need to mitigate some of this damage. The problem is I'm going to draw Flame Barrier, and none of them are going to be attacking. Just watch. Oh no, that's not true. Alright, so that automatically defends us from the Flame Barrier. Or from their 2 attacks. We are going to have a daze issue. That 6 damage back is really nice. It's going to let us finish him off really easily here. Unfortunately, I don't actually care. 32 damage. That lets us kill you. We can only defend like this anyway, so we're still taking 3. But we often killed one, so... The dazed are going to be a problem. A third of our deck is dazed. It would be nice if Elixir dealt with stuff in your discard pile. Alright, so Steering Blow deals 20. Okay, you're dead. I'm going to take the 4 less damage to get rid of that. So that possibly we can draw like... Oh, we can't. Oh, this is going to go poorly. We could be okay. We could be okay. I would actually like to draw the Flame Barrier. Beautiful. It means we get our last tick. You'll notice that I'm not just fruitlessly spending stuff because we have ice cream, so now I'm going to have, 4 energy. And we go ahead and finish it off. Getting that demon form is really nice, and upgrading that could be really good. Rampage is good. Bloodletting is also pretty good, though. Especially because it's guaranteed to be useful because of ice cream. If we don't use it this turn, we get it next turn. So believe it or not, I'm taking Bloodletting. I don't know if it's a good play, but I'm trying it out. I am angering the mushrooms. Don't mind. That was me. That was me. That was my controller. This is 15 damage, which is just enough to not kill them. So I'm playing this. I'm going to play a strike. I'm actually not going to play a strike. Well, I would have played the whirlwind anyway, first off. But the reason why I'm not... I need to take care of you first, apparently. Okay, we can't defend all of this. We can deal 18 damage. We can block 10 of it. We're going to start with 5. I'm hoping... Oh, we're not going to draw Whirlwind. That's impossible. Alright, we need to Heavy Blade one of these guys. We need to probably use the Explosive Potion. Okay, if we can take out both of these... We cannot. This is gonna hurt. But yeah, we're drawing the Heavy Blade. I needed to draw the Heavy Blade. I needed a Heavy Blade 1, bash the other, and then strike, and then I could have played the Explosive Potion, and it would have been enough. This is 15 damage to everything. The problem is, that's not enough. 14 damage, so we can kill that. We're doing this. And instead of taking 13, it's like using a block potion. The odd mushroom is why we anger the mushrooms, because now when we're vulnerable, we take 25% more damage instead of a shit ton more. I'm gonna pick blood for blood here, and the reason why is because we took bloodletting. Every single time I use bloodletting, that becomes cheaper. This could be bad. I really want a demon form right there. Okay, how much damage are we going to take? I need to throw this potion right now. Should have thrown it last turn. I have to take the 14 here. If we amp his strength now, it's going to absolutely wreck us. And this poison's going to add up over time. So like, I'm just going to go ahead and play this. We're going to take the 6 here, which is bad, but hopefully the strength that we get will help us a lot. See, I will play Flame Barrier on this. Well, that's 20 damage. You get 28 damage, which is not enough. Here. Off by 1. Yes, I acknowledge that what I am doing is stupid. I'm going to take 1 damage, and hopefully next turn I will be able to beat his ass in with a blood for blood or something. What do you know? We did take a decent bit there, but oh, we did get our blood on. Okay, so the Art of War means that whenever we do not play attacks, we get stuff. The Thunder... We need to start using less stuff here. What am I upgrading here? What is this upgrade? Gain 2. That makes it reduce less. This gives us more damage. This deals more. We're going to upgrade the Whirlwind, and we're going to upgrade the Heavy Blade, I think. That's going to be what we upgrade over the next 2 campfires. That is not what I was hoping for. I'm still upgrading. 41 HP is more than enough. Our goal is to get that demon form out as soon as possible. That is not what I was hoping for. Make him vulnerable for 2 turns. We're going to take 1 damage here. The less card draw is really bad for us. I don't think we're going to be able to do enough damage here, which means we're going to take an ass ton of damage right about now. Yep. Alright, so this costs us... This lets us do 24, which is not enough. It is the same ratio for both of these. It is literally the same. I did make it so we're only going to take 30 here. We might just die. Alright, Flame Barrier is really good. I would have loved to have played Demon Form, but we would have died if I hadn't. This is going to put him at 74. And the reason why 74 is good, because every damage that we play after that, we're going to get less. And we're getting an extra energy. It's going to be 40 damage, putting him at 34. That means that we're going to have two slimes that are both 34. Which is pretty good for us, except for that. We interrupted it, exactly. That was desperately needed, especially because we're going to be frail now. At least we're not weak. What do we have left in our deck right now? It would be really unfortunate if we drew the Flame Barrier. I'm putting down the strike on this, so that way we can interrupt it if we need to. This will be harder to kill, but interrupting this is probably better. The weakened is unfortunate. But we can interrupt them both. Well, I suppose I can just say, I play this. Oh, geez. I play Bloodletting. It actually saves me HP because I can play this block. Actually, no, it's exactly the same. This interrupts you. 23. Okay, I have to interrupt this guy. I have no choice. Deals 6 damage over here. It means I didn't have to play the Bloodletting in the defend. Which was a mistake. Whirlwind! Whirlwind! Okay, not good. Not bad, but not good. They just need to both not attack, or I need to draw a Whirlwind. Bloodletting could also work. Or not Bloodletting, I know which one I meant. Okay, Flame Barrier does not save us, does it? 15 block means we take 3 damage. But they each take 6. And we're almost guaranteed to draw Whirlwind or something that'll kill one of these fools. Like 3 strikes will do it. Oh, and we get extra. There we go. Yay, we got the achievement for, you know, killing something. Barricade is not quite good enough. Reaper is going to synergize pretty well with gaining of strength. Extra energy can no longer use potions. Heal just when we pass through a campfire. Just whenever we go to one. Extra energy is going to be just good for us. Our Art of War is almost never going to be used, which is unfortunate. I do want to hit an early shop here because we haven't hit a shop, but I want to hit one that... So this way guarantees us 1 elite, 2 elites. 2 elites is the best we can do. That's unfortunate. But it means that I can do this and not feel bad about it. I want to see a shop. Whirlwind me. I am about to take 10 damage. About no way to avoid that. Should have hit him also. Whirlwind, please. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. I'm interrupting this one. I'm not going to play Bloodletting. I don't think we need it right now. We're going to take 2 damage here. That's okay, though. This is good for us. Or that, you know. Keep it simple. Nope. Pommel Strike's actually not bad. We do need to start thinning our deck, though, pretty aggressively. 5 random potions, useless. Next 2 chests contain 2 relics. I like that. As for the others, I'd rather get rid of a basic strike than buy another good card. Don't be a shop. Alright. Choose 1 of 20 cards to add to my deck. So if we save it, Pummel gets really good. But I'm going to actually take Shrug It Off. It's a little bit more defense that we can add. Which could be really good for us. Alright, so this is unfortunate. I'm just going to try and open up with as much damage as I can, which is not much. Because, well, he didn't hex us right away. That wasn't a hex, actually. Which is odd. I'm going to Pommel Strike here, because it's the same as using the Whirlwind. Got him at half HP, but he hits really hard is the problem. Okay, he's just going to keep weakening us. Just fine. We've got him down to 18. I haven't yet to play anything that would cause me to hex. This is going to hurt. Oh my gosh. He's just being so kind. Might as well heal. I mean, the 2 vulnerable mean he's dead next turn, so long as we don't draw all our defense, which I don't think we will. Oh no, don't hurt me. Too late. See, the Pommel Strike is tempting, but we've already got one. I hate you. I'm going to save this energy, actually. Thank you, Ice Cream. Plus, we get another one for not playing because of the Art of War. It's a good bit of damage he just took. It's 2 damage, or I can hold on to that energy for next turn. I'd rather do that. Frail and weak are unfortunate, but we have 7, which comes out to be 42. Bye. Saving our energy is really nice. True Grit could be really good if we upgrade it. No, none of those are quite good enough just yet. Alright, Whirlwind. No, okay, but that's okay. If we play this, so we're going to take 19 32. Wrong. We're taking 29, and we're getting, or sorry, we're taking 3. We're dealing 6 to each of them, and we're gonna have 5 energy at the start of next turn, because our Art of War is gonna be happy. Which is exactly when we get our whirlwind, which is 40 damage, which is just not quite enough. Alright. He's the one who's got to die. He's about to make us vulnerable, which will be really, really bad for us no matter how we slice it. So if I deal 8 to him and apply 2 vulnerable, he then, instead of taking, so he takes 36, which is enough to kill him. We are going to take 19 here, but it's better than becoming vulnerable because we can probably defend against it next turn. Being vulnerable is just really bad for us. Straight really bad. I'm not playing the bloodletting, it's not worth it. I would really appreciate it if I could get something that would allow me to always have demon form in my first hand. I'm gonna play Shrug It Off and Pommel Strike in an attempt to find Reaper. We didn't find it, but that's okay. Smiling Mask is really good. Limit Break I am taking. There is some possible synergy there that I cannot deny, especially with demon form. So they're both doing silly things, which makes me want to draw, but I'm gonna hit like this and give us 6 energy next turn. He's gonna block on her, but if we draw our whirlwind, things could go really well for us. It's not gonna be enough though. It's 48. Oh, come on, guys. I'm playing the limit break here to get rid of it. I don't want it. It's not going to be helpful in this deck right now until we upgrade it. Alright, so 6, 48. We're still going to get hit for 14 if we do that, though. So I'm going to do this. It's going to be 32. That's still really good. Take 6. The +2 strength is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Fantastic, actually. No, we can't. Block on yourself. I don't much care. That I am not a fan of. Alright, so this is 40 damage. Becomes 48. Which is also not enough. We need 50. If I play this, it's then 8, 12, 36, 44. Not enough. That is really unfortunate. Oh, never mind. I made a mistake. Okay, let's see if I can rectify this. The bloodletting would have made this cost less, and I didn't think about that. It's more efficient damage. So this is 40 right now. For 32, 48. That's what happens if we play both of these. Blood for blood first, of course. If we play this first, this is going to be 8, 24, so 32. But there's only 2 of these, which is another 24, which is, yeah, okay. We did it! Math saved the day. I like uppercut a lot. This actually synergizes really well with our blood thing, but I don't want to do that. That's a little much. All right, we're going to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade. Oh, what am I going to upgrade? I'm upgrading Limit Break. If we get our demon form down in a long fight, that will clinch the victory. Okay, the question marks no longer have stuff, and whenever we take damage, we get 3 block. I can remove a card. Guaranteed. Can't afford either of these, which is unfortunate. None of these are upgraded. Dangerous to go on. Give me all your gold. Shut up. I guess I could go this way instead. No, I want to hit more question marks. Okay, this could be bad. I can't defend that. It's only 1 hit, though, so I'm actually thinking about just taking it on the chin. I could block 13 of it. That's probably better. I do get 1 wound. If it was multiple strikes, the answer would definitely be doing that thing that I was talking about doing. We are not taking any damage because of the self-molding clay. It's really good, actually. Unfortunately, in this fight, I'm not going to have any chance to get... Oh, damn it. I'm not going to have any chance to get what I want done. Okay, we have exactly 0 block, which means that this is my play. Is that right? Yes. We're going to take 18 damage. Sorry, 13 damage. We will get 9 block next turn, but we did just pick up 3 wounds. I will, however, get my demon form. Oh, come on. Being a dick. The problem is I can block this, but the flame barrier isn't currently worth it. If he was doing a multi-attack, I would say hell to the yes. Oh my gosh, we are just gonna get wrecked here. We are gonna get our meat on the bone, but we are gonna draw a whole bunch of bad stuff here. That is not what I wanted to play. Crap. Because he's dead. I didn't have to play the bloodletting. So he took 3 extra damage. I managed to pick it up. Shuriken is really good. I'm taking in Flame Plus. Why? Because I think it's worth it. Oh shit, it's Snecko time. It is Snecko time. Play cards while you still can. Could get very ugly. I should have played attacks. No, I didn't have 3 attacks. We are confused, which means shit is going to cost whatever shit costs. Which in some cases is going to turn out amazing. In other cases is not. I'm going to take this HP while I can. On the positive side, our energy on hands like that where everything's cheap, it's going to go really well for us. That is strength. Yeah, so we've got a pretty good strength build going on here. 8. Okay, I'm playing the Inflame. I'm playing the Shrug It Off, which gives us the Defend. Didn't play any attacks, so Art of War is going to help us out next turn. We are vulnerable now, which is unfortunate. But we have 7, which is going to be what equivalent... It's an ass ton of damage. It's 105 damage. Say bye! That was not a sneaky Snecko. Tempting? Very tempting. The Heavy Blade is definitely tempting. But I have to skip it. We've already got a lot. We can't get combats here, which is nice. We will offer 85 gold for a relic, sure. First time we... Yeah, okay, that's good. That could be our own bloodletting. That's unfortunate. We all know I'm smithing here. There's no way I don't. The question is, am I upgrading demon form or shrug it off? Or bloodletting, actually. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Our strength is what's going to win us these fights. One of these days... Actually, we can do this to draw 3 cards. Which did not help. Okay, that did not help at all. We are picking up strength from the shuriken, which is a positive. And we are getting 3 block because we did that, which is good, actually. I didn't even think about that. Alright, this is getting played. It's not the best thing to do in the world. We are still going to take 3 damage. That's actually not even that bad. But getting that strength up is going to be really helpful. That is a pain. I wonder if it's... Okay, that is bad. I really want that card. So you're dead. I'm curious if that upgrades as I take damage here. This would be 60 damage. If I upgrade my strength, it becomes 15 times 4, which is 60 damage. Say bye-bye. Unfortunately, we don't get to check if it costs less now, because we didn't actually take any damage in the interim there. He blocks and increases strength. Our strength is going insane right now, so have fun with that. I'm actually going to pommel... Okay, we're going to do this. I can either... Yeah, we'll do some blocking here. I can still play the whirlwind to get the strength, because it just does it 0 times. That's why whirlwind can be really useful. We've won this fight. This fight is over. Because now we have 28 strength and our strikes do 34 damage. I'm going to shrug it up to see what I draw, which is a bash. I'm going to go ahead and use, which removes his last artifact. He's going to block for like 9. And that's fine. He can block for 9 all he likes. We're doing 169 damage with Heavy Blade. Yep, you're dead. Bye! No Hyper Beam for you. Okay. The question is... So Immolate lets us thin our deck, which is what I want to do. Whenever you lose HP, draw a card. That's good. I want to do that. That makes bloodletting always good. Because we get to draw cards along with doing stuff. Okay, so we've got 135 gold, which means I want to hit shops. But we've got 1, 2, 3. We're basically guaranteed to hit an elite. And if we go one of these 2 paths, we get another elite up here. We get 2 fires. Okay, yeah, my decision's made right through here. Question marks are godly for us. Alright, show me not those things. That is unfortunate. So we are going to take only 8 here, which is not great. But remember, if we get our strength started really early, we can possibly use Reaper to just wreck the world. Holy shit. Well, Whirlwind does 55 damage to everything. And if I double my strength, it will deal 14 times 4, which is 56 to everything. Yeah, I mapped that right. Oh shit, he's still alive. Mistakes were made. Shit. Okay, we're taking 13 damage here. I'm okay defending him and waiting for a good Reaper turn to heal all the way back to full. Unfortunately, there's our Reaper. He's just defending. We have to draw into the Reaper is the problem. Which we could do. We could draw it at any time. And if we draw it, I think we're good. I'm just trying to reduce the amount of damage that we take. We're going to have 8 energy next turn. And if we don't draw it next turn, well, I guess we do get to draw some cards. That inflame, though. So he's going to take 6. So there's going to be 16, 20. There's going to be 36, which is a full heal if we hit everything that hard. Which we are. Full health. If we can afford to do that. Okay, Cleave's worth picking up because we don't have any other AoE. Guaranteed AoE, I should say. Lose all our gold and gain a relic? Sure. That's everything has weak at the start? That's pretty good. Transform a card, huh? Okay, we're going to upgrade that next as a fire, I think, because being able to selectively... Okay, or I'm just going to have it done for me. I can pick which card I'm going to exhaust. Which means I can slowly but surely thin my deck myself. Lose limit break, inflame, lose a strike. Boom. That was beautiful. It's you. Oh, this is the correct answer. I'm not going to play the cleave. Gaining 3 strength a turn means we should be able to catch up with them. So if I... That's good. If I immolate a defend... We're just looking to defend here and grow our strength. We're at 6 strength. We're going to be at 9. Which puts us at 6 times 17, which is 102 damage. All we need now is the Necronomicon, and I will be a happy man. Okay, we can double our strength. $195 damage seems pretty good. We're weakened too, which is unfortunate, but I think next turn we'll be able to finish him off. We've got a couple cards that we can draw. I think that'll win it for us. So we're gonna have to do some math here. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to add in slow. Like, I'm not that good. 26, 32 is going to be 48. So 74. What's this? It's 130. It's not quite enough. But it would be more efficient than a blood for blood. So 26 and 2 vulnerable. It all balances out to be the same, I think. So I think I actually do this. I play the pommel strike. 47 damage per, which is not quite enough. Oh well. This hurts. Well, we can hope we draw a Reaper. Yeah, it didn't happen. It's okay. We still healed a good bit. The bronze scales are really good. Can't use that regen potion. I will take the other Shrug It Off. Gives us some defense. We did not get enough gold to actually do anything, which sucks. We can't buy anything. That is shitty. So this way we get to do some upgrading. So we're gonna do this. I think that's worth upgrading here. See what we get out of this shenanigans. Upgrade 2 random attacks. Awesome. Saves us from having to do it, I suppose. I'm going to upgrade the other Shrug It Off. It's going to give us some defensive options while we wait for our strength to grow. Bye, Matryoshka. Alright, so this is not great, but we're going to do this because it draws us 4 cards. Immolate with these guys is going to be fun. 8 block. I'm going to bash your face. And I'm going to pommel strike it. Then I'm going to be sad. And just... I think I've got the defense. So I'm going to go ahead and actually hold off. Them being weak is useful. This is annoying. If our strength gets high enough, we can just one-shot this, which means I won't care about it as much. But our AoE is not going to really give us what we want here. So I'm going to Shrug It Off here. And then Demon Form. And then I'm going to... So this will deal... This is good. Because I'm going to deal 7 damage to all of them. I'm going to take 5, then 12. Yeah, this is good. It adds an extra vulnerable onto him more than anything else. The timing of this guy is going to be the hard thing to get. That is not what I wanted to see. Alright. Well, we can just win. But I think I'm going to take the 4 damage here. I take 5 actually here. I take a lot of damage here. But let's just do that. So right now we are going to heal using this. I can get to the defend required. Actually, are we? We are not. So we actually want to do this. Because then we hit that halfway point. So we actually heal more by taking that damage there. Twin Strike's going to be really good if we build up, when we build up our strength. I said if. We are going to build... Oh, shit. Alright, this is the correct answer. It's just the correct answer. We need to build up as much strength as we possibly can so we can just wreck him come the time that it is necessary. This is not helping us right now. He's incorporeal. We're gonna take 3 damage here. That's not that bad, actually. I'm saving him up for a whirlwind. That's unfortunately not what I wanted it, because he's now not vulnerable. Well... I don't know how much energy I can have. We are blocking all but 8 damage, which is honestly pretty impressive if you ask me. But now we have our chance to actually deal damage to him. This is where he channels our horrendously obnoxious crap. Alright, so I can double my strength. Some pommel strike his face. Thunderclap. Reaper. 30 damage twice. Oh, never mind. Bye! I forgot the vulnerable doesn't... Ooh, pick a skill. I'm gonna take the Clash. Okay, the skill that I want to start in my hand... The problem is I don't have that many great skills. This isn't that good. We don't have anything that initially increases our strength. So I think the answer is... Flame Barrier. That will be more useful in the long run for us, I think. If we get stuff that's going to attack on the first frickin' turn, which of course we don't. Of course we don't. Right, that's from our bronze scales. This could hurt. But our strength build followed by Reaper play could be really good. Oh, we're full health, so we gained that. Oh, that's unfortunate because we're not gaining it again. I would like to find a defense. Good, we found one. I could play Reaper right now. I got the strength from the attack. I'll call that good. Or strength from the shuriken from playing the 3 attacks. Okay, he's buffing again. See, if I play this and this, I get to play the Clash. That's something I'm not particularly fond of. 28, huh? I don't want to exhaust the card in my hand is the problem. I don't think I can kill him right now. 8 damage and vulnerable is pretty worth it. That's a lot of damage. So 36. That is all I got, which is actually going to double, or 150% to 54. Best I can do. We're going to take 20 damage and it's going to suck. Of course, if we can defend his other attacks and draw a Reaper... which is in our deck, will be golden. Yeah, this is where it hurts. But if we shrug it off... Damn it. It's okay, we win, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we end up full health, so it works out. Ugh, game being mean. Giving me stuff I already have. Thread and needle is one of those things that I would never not take. I don't have that much to improve here. So I think improving either this twin strike or the pommel strike. The immolate could be good too. 7 damage. We're basically always going to play that anyway, but yeah, let's do this. That's because usually we end up playing that before a whirlwind. Alright, this is what we got. Well, it's what we're doing, I guess. What am I exhausting? Am I exhausting anything? No, I think I'm just... Oh, wait. I do want to block. What am I getting rid of? The cleave... How good is the cleave? We play this instead. He takes 6 damage. It doesn't really matter because he heals for 10. But we're getting our runic dodecahedron, our ice cream. We're getting everything delicious. That is 66 damage. I will just take it. Oh, whoopsie. I gave him my blade of power. 66. We can play the defend here and just take... Yeah, and still deal 55. This is an easy last boss. It is, in my opinion, probably the easiest last boss. Take that to mean what you will. We're gonna gain enough to block everything. This is one of those games that it would have been probably a good idea to have, trying to think about what I was... Okay, Bloodletting is going to draw us a card to defend, which I'm glad to play. But we're going to do this, which lets us do this, and that. We are still about to take an ass ton of damage. That's only 18, actually. See, pretty good. The Immolate's not actually useful, unfortunately. If I can do this without using the whirlwind, that would be better. Grr. I'm actually getting rid of this defend. If I draw a limit break, we one-shot him with a heavy blade. Can't do that, though. We're gonna shrug it off. We're gonna true grit away this strike. We're gonna defend, and then I'm gonna twin strike you for an ass ton of damage. We're gonna lose what's left of our plated armor there. Oh no! Oh, heavy blade, you're dead. You're just done. Oh man, we got 32 strength. It'd be a real shame if I were to heal to full and then murderate your stupid ass. How hard can we overkill this? Bam. Easy. Unfortunately. It is the easiest of the final bosses, in my opinion. Huzzah! 754. That might have been a record for us here. As the Ironclad. I almost said Ironborn. I have not been watching Game of Thrones recently. It is just a reflex. 754, that was in fact our high score, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time, which hopefully will have a patch. In fact, I'm going to hope that I'm going to close this program, open it back up. Well, I'm going to close it, and it's going to be like, there's a patch downloading. And then I'm going to open it up and play again and hate myself because I shouldn't be doing that. It's too late at night. But, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.